Hey everyone, it's your favorite Catholic revert, and today we're going to talk about how to set up your missal. So I have the 1962 missal. I have, bedazzled it a little bit because that's the kind of girl I am. If you're going to do yours, as you can see, I kind of knew this would happen, but I didn't really care. Right there where the crease is kind of coming off. So if you're going to bedazzle yours, just go right in front of the little crease. Lesson learned. But I figured I'd take it as long as I can. So let's talk about how to put your ribbons in your missal. Everybody has something different. There's no right or wrong. It doesn't matter. This is just what I choose to do. So I'll start with the black one. This one I keep in the back, and I keep that for the saint of the day, whatever saint that is. So it gives you, if you don't have this missal, that's why I'm showing you. So here it says August 23rd, St. Philip Benizi. St. Philip was born in Florence in the noble family of Benizi. He entered in the order of the Servites as a lay brother. It's dark, I can't read. Ordained a priest, he was made general of his order in 1285. Usually they'll give you like a little blurb about them, and then it'll give you the collect and the mass to do. Sometimes the priest will do the mass from here, depending on the saint. But I love to do that because I always love to know what the saint day is, because there's always they're saints for a reason. All right, there's always some good information. Okay, so then next we'll do, these are the three that I almost always use at mass. The white one. Now the white one for me, the colors, for me it means purity. And so that one I have for the liturgy, where to start the liturgy. And I always keep it in here, the beginning of the mass, the asparagus, there you go. And so I just always know that it's there. And what happens as we move through the mass, I have a little card that I use. I have a ton of cards in here. It's filled with stuff that I'll just use, and I'll just keep it like this. So then as I'm going back and forth to the mass of the day, I just go to the card. I never really move my white ribbon. Then the next one is the green ribbon. So the green ribbon, green means go. So this is the one I use for my daily mass. So as you can see in here, it has the date, or not the date. This is the 15th Sunday after Pentecost. So I just keep it in there. And then as we go through, I will move the ribbon with the mass as it goes along. So the only one that really move are the green one and then the saint one, because they do change. The liturgy never really changes. So then that leaves our red and our purple. You could technically use one of those to be your daily, the liturgy one, as you want to go back. I use the card just because I find it to be easier, and I like to have the ribbons for other things. So if you don't have another ribbon that you want to use for something else, I would use that for your moving along in the liturgy. The red one, when I'm into mass early, or if I'm there, maybe it's a low mass sometimes, I will do, I keep that in here on page 53, and that is the Litany of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So there's lots of all prayers in here, and basically I just, even if I go a little bit before, there's some prayers, the litanies and stuff, and then even a little bit after. This is a prayer section. I'll have the rosary. It has the Stations of the Cross. So I kind of keep it in there to kind of just read as I'm going through, just waiting or whatever. And then the next one is the purple one. And the purple one, I keep in the back where it says various devotions. And I like that because it has prayers to the Blessed Sacrament, act of reparation to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, first Friday of the month. Yes, I use my finger. Act of consecration to the human race. So it has all kinds of prayers back here that sometimes I just like to look at. Look at the original prayer to St. Michael. Yeah, I can't remember that one, that's for sure. Pray to Our Lady of Guadalupe on the other side of it. So that's a simple way to use your ribbons. You can use them any way you want to. Like I said, for me, just what makes sense. Death is black, so it's for the saints. Green means go. That's my the daily mass. And white is for purity. That's the liturgy. Doesn't change. The red one and the purple I use for prayers sections in the back and in the front, but you can use that for your daily mass. My cat, she loves to come in here when I'm doing anything. And then glittered up, and it doesn't come off. Once you like seal it, the glitter doesn't come off, so don't worry. All right, and that's how I use my ribbons on my missal.